themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps in. Still slugging it out here. Decides to go in with the target combo. Gets a crucial back throw in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Brings out the super art. How is it gonna work out for them? Roughing up the body. Knockdown. Pokes with a medium kick. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Snipes them out the air. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks to drop him to earth. The jump-in is denied. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player one experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Player one in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Hits them with a stop and bop. How will they utilize this? Player two holding on to that corner advantage. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Out of range. Relatively safe. Uses the target combo with a fill-up. Burnout activates. The throw connects. This is gonna hurt. Catches out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill? Closes it out. Player one faced a jump anyone's game. No way we could have called that. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Took him to the corner in a flash. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Grabs him. Taking stock. Hey-ho. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. The jump-in is denied. Can't tech the throw. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player one can build off this lead. Time to sit on the lead. Smart play with the throw. Balance from above. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Scrapping it out up close. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Nearing the end. Where's the burnout activates? Player crowns him from above. Barely blocks the jump in. A jump? Connects with the throw. Presses for a reaction with a firefly. Who gets the counter hit and the win? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Sets up with the jump in. The last round. It's now or never. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Big super armor use. This is gonna hurt. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player two can't let this. There's a burnout. Drives it back, misses. A real test of nerves here. Looking to follow up after strong super hard incoming. Ram closes it out. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Low heavy, taking stock. The jump-in is denied. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Jumps up. Were they baiting them into that? how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken! Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Zones with the fireball. Player 2 is dominating this match. This is gonna hurt. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Very slick with the combo. Scrapping it out up close. Gotta do better than that. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Turns out, there's a drive impact. Like super art to show off what our PhD and fighters can do for you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 with anti-air in the clutch. Flatlines on. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with their fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Combo with the target combo. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Who will use their drive first? Quick breather. A critical situation with a super art. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Player 2 finishes with the throw. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Who's going to start things off?
It's not over.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to a block. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Knockdown and this may be it. Ooh. Rushes that off and keeps going. Player experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Zones with the fireball. Going in? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Experiencing burnout. Just go for it. No! Critical art now? Wait, what? Are they actually dead? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. A fireball at that range? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in? Who's going to steal this win? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins. This is gonna hurt. Amazing! Player 1 can't let this simmer. They got it. Burns out. What's next? Crowns them from above. Player 2 needs to use their drive move to have any chance of a comeback. This is sets up with the jump in. Oh, stun! Bad news is on the way. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Getting up close and personal adds a bit of OD spice. Immaculate counter. Player 1